Patterson. Winner is Sean Spencer.
Yeah, I'm very, very proud. I just want to thank everyone at the Academy for this award, because without them it wouldn't be possible, so thank you for all of them.
And it's all down to an incredible goal scoring record.
Yeah, I try to score, just try and help the team, so if I score, it does, so I try my best.
The next award of the evening is the Women's Player of the Season Award, sponsored by Aviva Trains Wales. The winner of this award, yes, thank you, has been determined by the management of Cardiff City FC women's team, and to present it to our 2018 winner, please welcome to the stage Claire James from Aviva Trains Wales and Cardiff City women's team manager Joel Hutton.
Women's Player of the Year, congratulations, you must be very proud.
Yeah, very shocked.
And we all know the arduous journeys you have to go through in the women's team, a lot of coach journeys, a lot of Sundays up and down Wales. It must make that all worthwhile.
Yeah, definitely. Couldn't do without the girls really though. Like, there's more than 11 players, 16 players. We all do it as a team. Yeah.
And the winner of Community Participant of the Year is CALLUM GYDE.
Callum and Margaret, Community Participant of the Year. Margaret, can you tell us a little bit about Callum's story?
Basically, when Callum was about 5 years old, he was kicked out of school. They told me he was unruly, he was disruptive, and they didn't know how to solve it or how to deal with it. It turns out he's actually got part of his brain missing. He's got a focal epilepsy, and he's got a diagnosis of Asperger's syndrome as well. It's been a long, hard fight to get people to take us seriously, that there is something obviously different. But we've got a diagnosis now, and he now attends Risca Community Comprehensive School. He goes to the ASD base there, and he sat his first lot of exams this week ever. So he's done incredibly well, and the foundation have been amazing. If it wasn't for them in the first place, he wouldn't be where he is now. He really wouldn't. He's incredible. I'm so proud of him and all the work the foundation have done with him.
And the winner of the Young Player of the Year is Callum Patterson.
Callum Patterson, Young Player of the Year. It's always nice to be called young, isn't it?
Old Player of the Year, yeah. No, I'm delighted. Obviously, like I said up there, thanks for everyone that's voted for me, and thanks to the managing staff and to the players that have helped me get to where I am today.
Tonight's worthy recipient of the Outstanding Contribution Award is Len Oakes. This evening, we are paying tribute to a man who's been club doctor for the Bluebirds across all 4 divisions, at a playoff final, a League Cup final and an FA Cup final. Len first joined the club back in 1991 as Len Ashurst was departing and the late great Eddie May was coming in. Len was a lecturer at Cardiff Uni and had just set up the medical engineering unit here. He took the reins as club doc from Leslie Hamilton, who'd been at City since the 60s, meaning Cardiff have had just 2 club doctors in over 50 years. A true Bluebirds legend, a true stalwart of this club. It's hard to imagine a Cardiff City without Len Oakes. And there certainly isn't anyone more deserving of tonight's Outstanding Contribution Award. To present this award, please welcome to the stage, Stephen McPhail.
Honestly, it's an absolute honour to be stood here beside the man that's probably helped me through my toughest part of my life as well. So about an illness when I was at this club, and everyone was unbelievable, but this man was particularly special to me. He turned into a father to me, and it's one that I appreciate so much.
Players, Player of the Season, Junior HOILETT.
Thanks. I'd like to thank my teammates for voting me. It's been a long season, but we deserved it at the end. We fought for each other from day one, and I'm happy for each and every one of us. And also I'd like to thank the manager for believing in me when I was unemployed. It is so. Yeah, but some great days, a day to remember, and I'll cherish it for the rest of my life and bring on the Premier League.
Yes!
Junior, Player of the Year, caps off a pretty special season.
Yeah, it's amazing, man. I'm still not even taking it all in. It's a great day. It's a major achievement to get a Player of the Season on a promotion. It's my greatest achievement. It's one to remember, and I'll cherish it for the rest of my life. And I just want to thank everybody that contributed and helped me get to this point. And I just want to keep working hard and achieve more things.
The winner of the 2017-18 goal of the season is BAMBA against Cardiff.
BAMBA, goal of the season. You're known for your trademark thunderbolt strikes, so it's just one for the long list of many.
Yeah, hopefully. Obviously, it's a great one to have because the gaffer always said to me to kick and head it. I can do a bit better than that, and that's the proof, so I'm happy with that.
And it's your chance to say, actually, you keep telling me not to play out from the back, this is what I can do.
Yeah, but I agree with the gaffer. I prefer to do down the box, not outside the box.
The main event. The 2017-18 Cardiff City FC Player of the Season as voted for by Bluebird fans all over the world via cardiffcityfc.co.uk. To present this award, I think you should be on your feet. Please welcome to the stage the gaffer, Neil Warnock.
If I say there was only 1% in difference between the two players, and I'm sure that when the winner comes up here, we will appreciate both. It was so close. To me, absolute stalwart. Ups and downs, could have left us, stayed with us. My skipper, fantastic. Everybody, Sean Morrison.
Sean Morrison, Player of the Season. Caps off a pretty crazy day and a pretty crazy season, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's been manic all day. It's a bit surreal still. I can't explain how I'm feeling. I'm sure the boys are all the same, but to get Player of the Year, looking where I was a year ago to now is just fantastic, and I've never been prouder to be a professional footballer in my life. So yeah, it's been a great day.
It's going to take some time to reflect on this, I imagine, today. But you've had a week to reflect on Hull away, and ultimately that's proven to be the big 3 points that have seen us over the line.
Yeah, it's come out to be the big 3 points. But look, if you look at the moments over the whole season, Sol's equaliser against Sheffield Wednesday, 4, 5, 6 games, and I can't even remember what it was, but I know it was early on. Kenneth's goal in the last minute against Burton. There's moments over the season where you can look back at every game, and there's probably 10, 11 games where Pilkey's goal against Sheffield United, where things happen and you think at the time, is it meant to be? And we as a group knew it was meant to be, and it's come to fruition, and we've done it.